CJ, over to you.
Well, the question I had before about Lee Johnson, right, it was already answered before. But what I wanted to ask is, why is the stewards down the City Ground so aggressive? Because they're supposed to be helping people and more like whatever. And they got the coloured ones, they got black glasses on and hats on, and they look aggressive. So if you're all these pensioner, you're not going to ask them for directions or things like that. And so I just want to know that.
I'm sure we're the best people to answer that. But let's take a straw poll from around here. Who thinks the City stewards are aggressive? Everyone think hands up who thinks City stewards are too aggressive. Yeah, fair. Several, 6, 7, 8 of you. I'll tell you what I remember, Geoff, from your time when you moved into the First Division, and that's that stewards started appearing dressed like American motorcycle sheriffs with caps, and do you remember that? And the players used to come in, and it seemed to me the fans were pushed a little bit further away from the players as a result of you getting into the big time. Did it feel like that to you?
I can't really remember that. I suppose I was quite fortunate. Most of the time I was in the ground when the stewards were doing their bit, but I mean, when I played, all the people have been there for so many years, and they've been involved with Bristol City right through their life, that the atmosphere was superb. But I take the point of this gentleman that I think everywhere in the world these days, anyone that gets any sort of pips up and it gets in charge of any situation, it does become aggressive. I think as a country we've got to learn to relax and treat people as actual human beings instead of potential troublemakers. I think that's a lot to do with it.
Have you had a personal incident where you've been affected personally?
No, but they seem to go over the top. They seem to put their coat on and they're like Supermen, but they don't realise that after 5:30 they're like me and you. But when they put their coat on, they seem to be something different. And they seem to be over like aggressive all the time.
Is the dress, the uniform, do you think?
I think so, yeah. I think it's a bit of power.
Okay,
I think it does come with the territory, yeah.
I know, but when people start putting their fingers about 2 inches from your face, telling you not to do something, that's like invading your space. It's not right.
That's something we have to change, because the day is there to be enjoyed, isn't it? And
very fair question.
You've got the greeters, and they treat you like proper human beings. And when you treat you like proper human beings, right, you act like human beings. When you treat you like animals, you act like animals.
Okay, mate, you've made your point. Thanks very much indeed. Thanks very much for that.